What's up, brothers? You know what it is. Eddie from to Dese Crew. Today we do another tool haul. Got some Mac stuff, very interesting stuff. So stay tuned and let's check it out. Now, the first item I got was this 132-piece Mac grip set. Let's open it up. Take a closer look. Taking a quick peek at this 120-piece Mac grip set, quarter-inch hex bit driver set. You open it up, you're gonna get your driver, couple quick chucks, this T-handle, and a very large assortment of different bits. This little guy right here is pretty funny. That's for wing nuts. This is for your bit adapter, and then it has it has different style hex heads, security hex. It covers a wide variety of what you're gonna need. And comparatively, the snap-on kit is probably half the size, and it doesn't include nearly as much. So this right here was an awesome buy, and especially doing for interior work and then precision work inside the engine bay. One of these is very essential. Now the second items I got were these 3-piece hose clamp pliers set. Not really sure I'll be using these little guys that much, but these would be perfect for if you have soft brake lines or something of that nature, or smaller fuel lines. But I'll see myself using these, the bigger ones, a lot more, doing services on cat machinery, especially if you have, say, an excavator that doesn't have a fuel shut off. You really need to crimp off the lines, because a lot of those, even though they might not seem like it, are gravity fed and they have pressure to them. So unless you want to spill a bunch of fuel on the ground, you're going to need something like this. And these, they don't look like they ratchet, but they. Now the 3 part numbers for these are the smallest being a P0, P11, the medium size being a P0, P12, and the larger size being a P0, P13. Here's just a quick demo of what they do. So you put them on. I would use them primarily for fuel lines, but you put them on and they crimp them, and they hold that tight crimp. And here are the hose clamp pliers. Just a close up so you guys can see the build quality of them. You'll notice that if you buy a set of these, if it's branded Mac or if it's branded Cornwell or Snap-on, they're all relatively the same thing. So getting them at a cheaper price through Mac was my best bet. And I'll probably get some. I really like these. I think they call them pistol grips. I'll be getting some straight-handled ones for different applications, but these are really amazing. The third item I got was a 5-piece Wobble drive extension set in 1/2 inch. I had all the snap-on ones, 1/4 inch, 3/8, and to round out the Wobble set, because I really appreciate these for getting around different, tight corners, or if you don't have a setup where you necessarily have like a swivel head. These come in very handy. I was gonna get some like universal impact sockets in 1/2 inch, but I think these are really going to save the day and save me a lot of money. So in the future, I might have to get those, but for now, this is the cheapest and best option to get around that. Now, the molded case that these 1/2 inch extensions came in, it's kind of flimsy at best. I see it fatiguing and cracking, so I'm going to have to figure out something probably different for these, maybe make my own holder for them. But the finish on these Mac tools, this being my first purchase, you know, is on par with Snap-on. I'm very happy with it. We'll see if they stand up just as well. But at work we have a Mac and we have a Snap-on guy. So if I have any problems with these, I'll be able to, you know, turn them right in and get replacements for them. So I'm not really worried about that. And they'll serve the purpose of, you know, what I need them to do. And they were a heck of a lot cheaper than Snap-ons. Just a quick closer look at these extensions. You know, nothing substantially different between these and the Snap-ons. Like I mentioned, the case is kind of chintzy, but we'll work with that. And for a 5-piece set, this is very nice. Now the fourth and final item I got was this 25-piece metric tap and die set. Part number TD25METS from Mac Tools. Let's get into it and check out what this kit's all about. You're going to get your tap size and drill bit size sheet here. Open it up. These are the sizes covered. I'm not going to get into how to use one of these. There's plenty of videos out there if you want to check that out. But it has an M24, M20, M18, M16, M14, and the other side. But these are 2.5 and these are 1.5. You can tell how massive this set is just by the tap wrench here. This thing is massive compared to the kit. So that comes in 2 pieces. Still back in the case. And then below are all your dies. These pretty much mirror what's on top for your fine / coarse thread and your regular thread. So this is a pretty complete kit. Again, this is the metric set. I'll be looking at the SAE. When I tried to order the SAE, it was on back order, so I picked up the metric set. You know, I'm still getting a really good deal on these, so this is a massive set, and it's really gonna. Now, why I'm gonna need these sets is I'll be working in the service department, so I'll be setting up a lot of new machines, hydraulics, hydraulic thumbs on excavators and things like that. And I'm gonna have to tap and die and fabricate a lot of stuff. So instead of, you know, going around and using the shop's tools or asking somebody else to use their tools, that's why I got this tap and die set. I'll be getting a smaller tap and die set, you know, more of your smaller fasteners, and then I'll be also getting the SAE set. So as always, you know who it is, Eddie from 802 Dese Crew. If you like this tool haul, you will enjoy the rest of my tool hauls. So check out my other videos. Check out some other YouTubers. Justin ATV, Russ Navarra. Get in on their giveaway. Hashtag Marcos Tools. Great giveaway they're doing. So as always, you know what it is. Eddie from 802 Dese Crew signing out. And a special thanks to Marco from Marco Tools. He's doing a great thing. He's supporting the community. So also go check out his channel.